Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the tremendous rubber banding or lag problems that have been going on with EA's servers. As you can see right here, I'm on the Kashyyk map and I'm just trying to run forward, and you can see me constantly rubber banding back. This is pretty much making the game unplayable. It's happening in all sorts of modes. I think it's probably at its worst on this particular map. I'm not sure if there's anything about Kashyyyk that's making it this bad, or if it's just something that I'm just not aware of, but it's just really, really bad. And so I'm actually playing through most of this match, trying to just to play, but it's really just showing you how hard it becomes just to play the game when you can't even be sure what you're shooting at is what's going on. There are times where I'll shoot somebody and it doesn't actually even pull the trigger, or it looks like I killed them and then I lag back and I'm behind somewhere else and just rubber banding all over the place. And I really just want to know what in the world is going on with EA. Another thing I figured out while I was playing this is that it's just as bad in the air. A little bit later on, I'll actually be in a Y-wing, and I take it to the skies, and I discover two things. First thing, it's just as bad, but second thing is that there's a tremendous, I don't know if I want to call it an exploit, but it seems like an exploit to me. That when you're in a Y-wing on this mission, there are tons and tons of AI fighters, and everyone I was killing was giving me almost 1,000 points. 600 for playing the objective, 300 for killing a player, and it didn't seem like it was a player at all. And then damaging opponents and kills, and it was a ridiculous amount of points, and I ended up getting somewhere around like almost 40,000 points by the end of this match, which is just absurd because normally I'm somewhere around 8. And I don't know if it's like this on all of the Galactic Conquest type maps, but it just seems kind of ridiculous. So so here I go, and I'll take to a Y-wing, and first thing you're going to notice is that the lag is still there. It's more forgivable in a Y-wing because of the fact that your turret is going to shoot automatically. So if you hit the ion cannon turret, it's still going to shoot, and you're still going to get those kill credits. You don't even have to aim it. But you see here, I'm rubber banding all over the place, and it actually causes me to die a couple of times. I end up going into the Y-wing a couple of times here. But for the few times that it does come back into sync, I'm able to get kills. I think I get like 13 in a row here. And with like 1,000 points for each kill. Look at this. The lag is just unplayable. It was ridiculous. Maybe I get 13 in a row later on, but that literally cost me, not only my my life, but also like all those points of playing in a Y-wing. First off, I have some gripes because it seems like there's almost no point to even play aircraft on a ground map, because it's near impossible to actually get, like you can't drop bombs. You actually have to shoot your primary weapon at the bottom. Yeah, maybe you can get some shots in there. Like on the Hoth map, it seems like it's more, there's more prevalent where there's actually a lot of aerial shooting the ground because there's not a whole lot of trees and cover, and you're kind of out in the open. But for a lot of these other maps, I just don't really know if I even see the point, because it seems like all you're doing is you're flying around shooting it at each other, and it's just effectively a mini game at that point. But on this map in particular, there's so many AI ships flying around, and they give you a ridiculous amount of points for killing them, and they're easy. They barely even juke you. I mean, I was able to kill them with rubber banding lag, and it just doesn't make sense. I mean, and it seems like the exploit would be to play Y-wing as early as you possibly can. As soon as you get to about 1,000 points, purposely die, respawn as a Y-wing, and just start killing the AI ships like crazy. And rack up like 20,000 points, and then you start playing heroes and have enough points to play multiple heroes, even if you die. It doesn't make much sense, and it's frustrating. But yeah, See, like that guy should have been dead already, but it's lag. But it's vulture droids. So you have 300 playing the objective, 150 vehicle destroyed, 50 per player kill. All these, you know, there's way too many points, and there's no challenge at all in getting them. And it's even with the rubber banding lag and this ridiculous lag, by the way. You know, I'm just getting in damage, 100 extra 90 for damage, 600 playing the objective, so that's over 1,000 points just for killing that guy. And I don't. There's no way that it should be that way. You know, sometimes I'll spend multiple lives trying to rack up 1,000 points, and I think, you know, considering that the crosshair tells you where to shoot, it makes it even easier to lead these ships. So I think air combat is much easier than on the ground. So there's no reason why I should be getting that many points for one kill. 200 for target damaged, 300 for kill, 600 for playing the objective. You know, and you don't even get that much against an actual person. When I kill an actual player here, I only get like 150 points, which is, you know, closer to correct. I mean, and if anything, those should be reversed. You should get more points for killing an actual human that can try to juke and dodge you. But it's anyway. But there's the whole point of this is this lag really ruins the game. Like, and the only reason I kept playing this game is because I wanted to make this video for you guys and show you what kind of crazy lag there is right now. I've heard that some folks playing on Xbox have reported that there was a patch that fixed it, because these are all on I guess the EA servers. Now, and I've just been playing some Overwatch and other games, and I don't have any lag anywhere else. And I haven't had, I mean, I have a pretty good internet connection. I don't usually have lag at all, so I don't understand like why it's just this game, you know, which is, you know, a very popular game, despite all of the, I mean, infamous in some other ways because of the loot crate system and all of that. But they should have planned to have the number of players playing that are playing. So I don't know what is going on with EA. It certainly wasn't like this in the beginning. This has been more of a recent development, and it's not fun, and I don't know why it's so bad. But I'm curious if you guys are seeing similar levels of lag. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Makes the game pretty much unplayable. Only thing that really allowed me to get this score was the fact that air combat was real easy. You're kind of shooting at guys that are mostly flying straight. You're getting a ridiculous amount of points for it. And this, you know, this has just got to be an exploit. This has got to be a bug, because there's no reason I should be getting 1,000 points for shooting at stationary targets that just infinitely respawn. It's just, I could have stayed up there and had like a 50,000 point score if if there was no lag. Pretty much ridiculous. And the thing is, I didn't even get into this ship until later in the game. If I had stayed in it the whole game, I don't know how many points you could get. Maybe 100,000, some kind of ridiculous, you know, ridiculous score. And you know, and the score doesn't even really matter after a certain point, because your score doesn't really influence your points all that much. Although I suppose it could. I think you get like 10% of your score goes into points. It's a very small amount. But yes. So it's just ridiculous. There's more rubber banding all over the place, and it does cause me to die a couple more times, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through and watch all of it. I'll go ahead and let this video come to an end, but I really hope EA fixes it. But let me know if you're playing it, what platform, because I'm playing on PC. People ask me that a lot. I'm playing on PC. And it's just ridiculous. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.